I ain't put nothing on my face. I need to put some stuff on my face. I have my stuff in my bag, my face stuff, but I just took a shower. Anyways, we're about to do a little braid out, twist out with this As I Am Twist Defining Cream. And we're gonna see. We also have the Chi Barbie Silk Infusion oil. We're gonna use the oil to seal the moisture after we do our um, twist out, braid out, twist out. I don't know which one I wanna do. Twist out or braid out. We might try twist out because I haven't done a twist out since the summer. And my hair shrinks so much. Do you see how much shrinkage this is? It's crazy. But that's a sign of healthy hair. Everything good with you? Yes, everything is good. Having a good day. I slept in today. I slept in until like almost 10 o'clock. Which, I never do that. I just know that my body is just exhausted because I've just been drained with so much shit. But I needed that sleep. Y'all know, I usually get up at like 5, 6 in the morning. I slept until 10 and I needed every bit of it. Good afternoon. Okay, we got the cream in. So y'all, talk to me. How your day been? My day's been good. Really good. Peaceful. Quiet. Very peaceful and quiet. Where I was just staying at, I felt like I was staying in a jail. Or no, I felt like I was staying at a fucking, well, a dirty jail slash mental institution. I was very overstimulated. Okay, the girls were cute. I was very overstimulated. There was always drama. It's quiet and peaceful here. I like that. And now I'm about to do my twist. And I'm not doing it in any sort of style because tomorrow when my hair dries, I'm going to take them out. And I'm about to start wearing my curly fro a little more. I need to learn how to perfect my curly fro. So we're going to do twisties. And we're going to take them out. And I hate that y'all don't know that. When I be doing my braid downs, I really can't braid. So I'm never trying to do a braid down to be cute. I literally do braid downs for one, because when you have my hair texture, if I were to just leave it wet and I just didn't braid it down or I didn't do anything, you are so beautiful. How are you? Thank you. My hair would be very much matted in the morning. So this is a protective style to keep your hair also, and nappy, from being tangled. Because when your hair is wet and you have 4C hair, even if you brush it out while you're washing your hair and you have the conditioner, if you don't like twist it or braid it down, your hair will be very tangled and nappy and like it'll like dread up. So this is why I do these. I never realized I had to explain this, especially being around black females, because it's like y'all don't know about y'all's own natural hair. You know how to make food. Yes. I'm actually probably going to make some pork chops today. If there's oil. I don't know if there's any oil. I'm still going to make them. I'm just going to be salty if I got to bake them. I might, if there's some cream of mushroom. My granny has this recipe. It's cream of mushroom and rice and pork chops, or she uses pork loins. Sometimes she does chicken with it. And you put it, it's like a casserole, you put it in the oven. And as the meat cooks, the rice cooks, and it's fire. Actually, I haven't had that in a long time. You want to do? See that? Oh, and I can start getting smaller leggings. Well, it depends on the brand, but the extra larges are fitting me pretty baggy these days. These are extra larges. I don't know if you can see. But yes, they're fitting me pretty baggy. And I did eat lunch today. I just didn't post it because I honestly forgot. But I had a little turkey and stuffing banquet meal with some peas. Trying to not eat once a day. I'm trying to eat a little more because I lose weight really fast. And I don't want to be a twig. Then I'll start being insecure about my body. Y'all are crazy. But yeah, so we're gonna do a twist out. And then when it dries, hopefully I can get me a nice curly fro tomorrow. Okay, got the twisties in. But yeah, natural hair is not for the weak. It's not for the weak. I'm trying to get in the groove of like getting back to being consistent. But when I'm going through stuff, I really don't like going live because I don't like the negative lives. Like I want to pour out good energy. So I've been like, when I don't have nothing positive to say, I don't go live anymore. I do want to get locks, but I like the versatility of being able to do twists. And once you lock your hair up, your hair is locked, and you can take it out, but you're gonna be missing a lot of hair. And I just now, you're cute, thank you. I just now am getting my hair like super healthy, though I don't know if I want to risk that. And I'm kind of good at wigs, but I feel like I'm not that good at wigs to where I can hide my locks. And I'm not going to be paying no $200 and something for a wig install. That's not going to last. And I don't like sleeping with my wigs on. So it's kind of like, I don't know. Show the products I'm using. I'm using the As I Am Twist Out Define Curling Cream. And I'm using the Barbie and Chi collab Silk Infusion. Nothing, just washing my hair, about to do a twist out so that I can have a curly fro tomorrow. And another thing I'm about to start trying to do, I'm about to start trying to get dressed every day. Like, even if I don't have much to do, like, even if I'm just streaming with you guys, I'm gonna start trying to get dressed. You just impress every time, so you love your natural beauty. Thank you. No, show my tattoo on my stomach. It's my stomach tattoo. This is not a priority right now, so this probably is not gonna happen for a while because I have a lot of other things I need to worry about. But whenever I get my shit together and I have extra money, I'm getting this redone. I've had this since I was 19, so 11 years, and I want to redo this. And I think that it's so basic, like it's so simple, there's not really much to it, that somebody who's really artistic can do this. Thank you for the gift. Can do something to this and make it really cool. I might even add colors to it. But thank you for the gifts. I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you doing, gorgeous? I'm doing good. So, yeah. And that's one thing, like, we have to stop seeing material, thank you for the gifts, seeing material things and thinking we're doing better than somebody because we might have some material things. The situation I was just in, I was around a lot of women. Thank you for the gifts. I love you. I was just around a lot of women who didn't have their shit together like me. But the priorities weren't there. How are you worried about getting your hair and your nails done and buying the latest shoes and buying the latest outfits, but you don't have a crib to sleep in? It's like people, it'd be a lot of people who are not doing well financially that want me to spend every single dollar that I have to prove to them that I have money. I'm not worried. Like, that just don't make sense to me. Like, I know how to stay down. So if I can't get my nails done, even though I have the money to do it, because that's not my priority right now, I'm not gonna get my nails done. If I don't get, I'm not gonna get my hair done. If I don't have, yes, I have the money. I could have been got my hair done, but I don't have my own place. So what does it look like that I'm um, buying things that I can't afford? Because if I don't have my shit together, I can't afford it. You know what I mean? Just to prove to people who don't have their shit together that I have money. Like, that don't make sense to me. I just told my son, instead of spending money on clothing, invest into a company. Exactly. 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 I'm at the point where, and I've always bought cheap clothes. Like, there's a few pieces that I had, but even when I was making like $2,000 a day, I was buying cheap clothes. I was buying that was my favorite. That's one thing I miss about Pittsburgh and Detroit. The beauty supply store. I was buying little cute little sets from the beauty supply store. I would just wear, like Jordans or Nikes or like something to make the outfit, a little more up. But I've never spent a whole bunch of money on clothes. Like, as far as like buying a shit ton of designer, even when I had the money to do it. It would be crazy for me to go to a store and spend 5 to 10 bands on some clothes, and then you can't even wear them all. Like, you can only wear them a couple times, and you start looking like dirty. Like, if you have like, you can wear regular clothes a million times, meaning like little cheap stuff, you can wash it, can wear it. But once you wear like designer stuff, like if you wear it like every week or like a couple times a month, you start looking dirty. So yeah, no, I'd rather invest my money into myself. One thing about me, I'll spend money to make money. That's the only logical sense as far as like buying stuff. Like when I do my reviews or like things like that, I'll spend money to make money because I know it's going to make me some money. But just spending money just to prove something to other people is not my thing. Like, I'm very confident in whatever I have on, whether it's dollar store, whether it's Walmart, whether it can, like, clothes don't make you, you make the clothes. Do a 360. But yeah, like, I will never spend all my money on some shit that's not making me no money. Ever. Hey. And just because somebody has a lot of material things doesn't mean that they're financially stable. Because I know a lot of people who have a lot of shoes and clothes and stuff, designer, like, not designer because the shit ain't designer, but name brand, but they don't have any money. Like, just because you buy something doesn't mean you're doing better than somebody. We have to stop thinking that. Because I know a lot of people who have a lot of shit, but don't have $100 in their bank account. We in the winter time grind. What PZ say? In my room, Wakanda. Yes. Oh, I have clothes on. I have on a sports bra and leggings. I don't know if y'all have ever been to the gym, but this is pretty standard workout attire. This is what a lot of women wear to the gym. our threshold so that we can get paid next month. This was my worst month streaming, but it's okay because we're streaming every single day in December. We're doing Vlogmas this year. We're gonna be doing Vlogmas since I didn't get to do. What is it? What's October? I know there's one for October. It's Vlogtober. That's what it is. Well, we missed Vlogtober, but we're not missing Vlogmas this year. So, and then I'm so mad because remember how I told y'all I got the jobs that I wanted? They just sent me the child get job. They just sent me an email talking about welcome to the team. Like, man, fuck them people. I'm so mad. I'm really not though. I'm in a way better situation. And it's peaceful and it's quiet. And yeah, I like that. I like quiet. Some people y'all be thinking that people are alone and they don't like being alone. But I love being alone. Like, it's peaceful. It really is. Like, I do way better with people when I have my distance. Why do y'all watch people that y'all don't like? That's the shit that baffles me. If you don't like me, if you don't like what I talk about, go find a channel or a page that you do. But one thing I feel like people don't understand is like life is really short. Every day you wake up, like every day is not a guarantee. You never know when the Lord is going to call you home. So if you're spending your time watching somebody that you don't like, that's a lot of wasted time. Go watch the people that you do like. Thank you for responding. You're welcome. You're gorgeous. Thank you. I've been feeling really cute. I've been feeling really cute lately. I've been embracing my naturalness, and I thank God for that. I told y'all, I used to be a girl if my hair wasn't done, and I mean done as far as like fake hair, whether it be braids or sewing or whatever, a wig, makeup wasn't on, I'm not going. I used to hate my natural beauty. And I think that that's like a lot of us, pretty with no makeup, thank you. A lot of us, especially black women, have been conditioned to not like our natural features. Like, why is it that a white girl can wear her real hair and she's not seen as broke or whatever? But as soon as a black girl wears her natural hair, y'all think she's broke. Or why does natural hair for the black community equivalent to broke? Like, what if I love my curls. They're beautiful. And it took me so long to get my hair healthy and to grow out. Why would I it's the eye wigs. Y'all don't like wigs. Y'all swear y'all like women with natural hair, but when you meet a woman with natural hair, you talk about her. So I think y'all fake like natural hair for real. Yeah. But yeah. I thank God for putting me in a position to where I had to learn to love my natural beauty and still feel beautiful without a shit ton of fake hair or makeup. And that's no shade to nobody. Whenever I get in a position to get my hair done, I'm definitely gonna get my hair done. Like, that's no shade. Like, that's no hate or no jealousy. But I'm just saying. Emotional, audio, visual. Anyone not preferring black women is just lost. there's a war against women, but there's a war against black women that have been going on for years, since the 90s. And a lot of us don't understand. We are being targeted and they want to get rid of us. That's why you see so many successful um, content creators or Instagram models, whatever. They really don't have any of their black features anymore. And they really push the narrative in Hollywood or in whatever you want to call it, that you have to get surgery, you have to change your face, you have to get, certain things. You can't embrace your. This cream is good. Because I'm just seeing, like, without twisting it out, what my curls look like with just the cream. And this is like, usually when you do your curls, your hair's supposed to be like soaking wet for them to come out. But these are curling. The curls are curling. So I think I like this. But yes, we are definitely pushed to change our features and to not wear our natural hair. And yeah, it's a war. And we're losing, just so you know. Well, we lost already. We lost. I was watching this video of, it was a 20 versus 1. It was Saucy Santana. It's 20 versus 1. And this isn't no shade towards Saucy Santana. I love Saucy Santana. I'm a supporter of his. But he was telling this girl, like, basically, he was like, you're bad. Like, no, he was like, you're pretty. He's like, but you're not bad because you don't have your body done. Like, we really have, and I don't think we realize the effects of things like that, to say that to somebody. So the girl, so now we have to have our body done to be a baddie. Like, we have too many Build-A-Bears. That's the problem. I always knew I wasn't going to fit in though, because I'm not a Build-A-Bear. Like, and when I mean that, I mean like a lot of these people be like, their whole personality and their aura, they're not being themselves. And a lot of the time, if they were, they would lose money. So we have these Build-A-Bear content creators who are literally built from the ground up. Body, personality, thoughts. So shout out to the creators who just are themselves. For real. And it's crazy because you could be like a bad built guy and you could go so much further. But as soon as a woman, you know what I mean? Automatically they want her to get surgery. And that's just crazy to me. Like, just random thoughts I'm having. Just random thoughts. You look nice. Thank you. I'm not trying to look nice. I was thinking about doing some yoga here in a minute. Trying to get back on my workout. And then I hate when people throw me off. Especially, and I know it's on purpose, especially when I'm being consistent and I'm rolling. Because then sometimes it takes me a minute to talk myself like back into honestly, I shaved my armpits because I was taught when I was a little girl to shave. It was just, and you know what's crazy? My grandmother has never shaved her legs in her entire life, and her leg hair isn't dark. Like, I know I could have never pulled that off because I have very coarse hair all over my body. It's very thick, it's very black. It's just like my hair that grows on my scalp. It's thick, it's black, it's coarse. I would have never been able to not shave my legs. But my grandma has never shaved her, like, even her, and then like her mom, my great granny, she never shaved. Like, a lot of the older women in my family don't shave their legs. And they don't really need to. Can't really Like my granny's leg hair is pretty much blonde. And because she never shaved it, it's not coarse. It doesn't come back coarse. Yeah. So shaving is like well, probably started with my mom's generation, but it's like a my generation thing. None of the older women in my family shave. They shave their armpits. My granny shaves her armpits, but that's it. Okay, I got my little pussies. I'm salty. I don't have my bonnet. And I don't know how good these are going to come out because these are kind of thick. So we're going to see tomorrow. This girl thought I was a teenager. And then the look on her face when I told her I was 30, she was devastated because she was the same age as me. She asked me, how old are you? And I do look like a kid when I don't have my hair done. That's the only thing. I feel like I look like a little ass girl getting ready for high school. But she's like, she asked me how old I was because she asked me if I had kids or whatever, and I told her no. So she's like basically trying to figure out like if I was old enough to have kids or whatever. She was like, yeah, because if you're a teenager, I was like, no, girl, I'm 30. I just turned 30. And you know what I think the key to looking younger and people thinking you're younger is it's not necessarily my look. Like I do look like a little girl and my hair is not done. It's my aura. I still have childlike wonder. And most people, and I've realized that, and I think that's why a lot of people don't like me, bro. A lot of people, once they get into their 30s, they lose that childlike wonder because life has just beat them so much. And life y'all know, I be going through it, but I still keep my childlike wonder. That's the only thing that keeps me positive and keeps me from going crazy is literally my childlike wonder, being able to laugh, being able to be joyous, being able to, you know what I mean? I think it's my childlike wonder that makes people think that I'm younger than what I am. But I also think that that's what makes people think that I'm naive. Like, I have a childlike wonder. I don't know. And then my voice, I think my soft voice, like, oh no. When did you? Oh, we have a. Okay, thank you. We have a hater on the chat, a hater on the chat. I like your tattoo. Thank you. No, not weed. I haven't smoked since yesterday. And the weed I was smoking was some foo-foo, so it wasn't like it was really doing anything. Hi, damn you bud, thank you. Y'all, I want to dye my hair blonde because I think that the blonde will make like my curls eat so bad, like a all blonde curly fro. I think that my curls would eat. I seen this girl and her hair was blonde and she had blonde curls and that shit was fire. I'm gonna master this curliness. I'm telling y'all. I'm gonna be a bro. Also, yes, I have tattoos on my back. Yes. Shit, somebody sent me $10 for food. I really ain't been wanting to eat out though. I've been eating out all weekend. I like home cooked meals. And then I hated cooking at my mom's house. Like, I seen a video. I know y'all been through this. I don't know, maybe not, because everybody has different type of parents. Parents that actually love them. But every time I go in the kitchen, she would harass me. So it got to the point where I just started making stuff that I could get in and out the kitchen. Like, I stopped making like real meals because every time I was in the kitchen, she would harass me. She thought, because I made a video talking about how I didn't want to cook in her kitchen, she thought I didn't want to cook in her kitchen because something was wrong with her kitchen. No, your kitchen was clean, it was nice, it was you harassing me. It wasn't the kitchen. Like, I'm not a shallow person, bro. Like, I don't look down on people. That's never been my